Uh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing the stream right now.
Okay.
GG Muffin. GG Chocolate. Yeah. Okay, theme, delay, okay. Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay. I'm waiting for my phone to update again. Honestly.
The GG Muffin.
GG Muffin will keep you company.
Okay, let me just. Okay, so. So does it work? Oh, yes, it does work. Okay. So does it work? Oh, yes, it does work. Okay. Alright. Extras. Oh, hi there, Phoenix. To the other one, I was at work and recently still, I thought it's still arm. Oh, that's okay. That's completely fine. Don't worry. But I'm also going better at animations. Oh, that's awesome. Good for you, Phoenix. Mr. Phoenix Wright. Okay, so we left off here where we're supposed to be at the mines, the Mithril mines that those villagers were like being enslaved by the Empire to get some materials for their weaponry and armor. So we're gonna go and save them so that they can work for the rebellion instead. So business as usual for them. Yeah, we're gonna treat them better. The rebellion is gonna treat them better than the Empire. Yeah, this Final Fantasy II has a cliche story of a rebellion for fighting a corrupt empire.
So it's basically the polar opposite.
What?
So it's basically the polar opposite, Eric.
What do you mean by polar opposite?
It's different from the first one.
Yes, it's different from the first one. Was like very basic story of like, and with 4 blank slate characters about that there were gonna be. That there was a prophecy that there were gonna be 4 heroes who are gonna save the world by restoring 4 crystals that represent the elements.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I know that. Well, here in the second game, there's more of a plot, even though it's still kind of cliche because what I told you. However, this game was originally an NES game from the 80s, so it was a very like compelling story for its time. So yeah, this time I have as allies Styx and Thoma. 2 manly men protecting this cute little lady that's supporting them with healing abilities and with a bow and arrow. Fun fact, none of the FF games are connected unless it's a direct sequel. Exactly, yes. None of the mainline Final Fantasy games are connected to each other unless there's a direct sequel to one of those games in particular. Like, Final Fantasy 1 doesn't have a sequel, but it does have a prequel called, there's a Strangers of Paradise. I don't know if any of you guys know that game. Like, it's a PS4 game. It's like a spin-off game, but its story takes place before the first game. And Final Fantasy 2 doesn't have a like a sequel or prequel of any kind. Neither does 3. But 4 does have a sequel called The After Years, which a lot of people didn't like. And Final Fantasy V didn't have any related games either, and neither did 6. But 7, well, you know, 7 has had so many stuff that it has basically become its own franchise. Like, Final Fantasy VII at this point, it's its own franchise. 8 doesn't have anything related to it that got released afterwards. 9 either. Neither did 9, but 10 did. 10 had a sequel, 10-2, and it had a novel that also took place after that. And let's see, 11. Well, it's an MMO. It has a bunch of expansions. And 12. That one does have a sequel, but it's called Revenant Wings. It's for the DS. And let's see, 13. 13 has a couple sequels. And 14 has, again, okay. 14 is another MMO like 11, so that one has a bunch of expansions. And 15, it has, that one has its DLCs, and it has an animated movie, actually. And also, I think it had a couple of mobile games, too. And 16, the most recent one, that one, it's actually about to get, I think, its first DLC, its chat story. This is due to the creators weren't planning to release more because Final Fantasy was the last game. Yeah, well, yes. Squaresoft, like, in the 80s, they were not doing very well, and they were about to go out of business. So in one final attempt to be profitable, they created a game. They created a game and appropriately named Final Fantasy. But actually, or at least that's how it would have been awesome to have been, but that wasn't the case, because they originally wanted to call it Fighting Fantasy, but that name was already taken by by a series of board games. So they couldn't use that name, so they changed it to Final Fantasy. Yeah, it was more appropriate because they didn't know it was going to be the last game or not, because it was going to be the last-ditch effort to be successful. And it paid off. It was a success, and it was a big success in Japan. And to the point that, and then they made the second game, then they made the third game, but get this, in North America, when the first game came out, in North America on the NES, by that point, the third game was already out in Japan. So when Final Fantasy IV came out, because the first 3 games were NES titles, the fourth one was Super NES. So because we didn't get 2 and 3 at the time, because we got the first one by the time the third one was already out in Japan, instead of getting the 2 and 3, North America skipped those and went straight to 4. But that one, they changed the name to Final Fantasy 2 to avoid confusion. Because it was gonna come out at the same time as the Super Nintendo, and they didn't wanna harm that their new console, the release of the new console, with a major title from the previous gen. Eventually, we did get Final Fantasy 2 and 3 later on. Like the second game, we eventually got it on the PS1. But the third one, we wouldn't get that until over a decade and a half, during the DS days, because 3 got a 3D remake for the DS, and that version we did get. But we never got the original version until the Pixel remasters. So yeah, I have done my Final Fantasy homework. You could thank that to my dad, because he's the one who introduced me to this franchise. Okay, we got a potion. Oh god. Hey, by the way, in Final Fantasy there are items called potions, so that heal you. And in Japan, like Square Enix, they released an energy drink in collaboration with a company who makes energy drinks, and they made that drink, the bottle, they made it look like a Final Fantasy potion. Hey, I remember someone like doing a Let's Play of Donkey Kong Country, and when he finished the game and the credits roll, he was like looking at the names of the credits, and he's like, okay, not a rare anymore, not a rare anymore, does not work for rare, does not work for rare. Oh, you're like a little kid who's happy with his new toy. Hey, all of us are like that when we get something, it's an upgrade to something or something new. Like we're all like that when we get our new video game console. Deep down, all of us are little kids at heart, like you, me, and some other people too, and that's a nice thing that's a nice quality to have these days. Like, there's a difference between being childish and being a child at heart. There's a difference. Child at heart is the good thing, is the good one. Oh, did you see the comic of Gohan and Goku going to Max Satan? No, I didn't. Whenever you can, send it to me on a DM. So apparently Hercule owns a fast food restaurant now. How the mighty have fallen, right? But hey, to be fair, Hercule, he's stronger than we give him credit for. I mean, he was able to survive a hit from Perfect Cell. You know, Perfect Cell that was able to destroy military tanks and all that, and he was able to survive a serious chop smack from him. So maybe he's stronger than what we give him, more durable than what we give him credit for. And same goes for Krillin. Like, maybe humans may not be as strong as Saiyans, but their durability is remarkable.
I'm also very glad of the fact that when I'm not idolizing my phone, it actually...
I thought you said idolizing your phone. He was a just martial artist. Oh yes, he was. Yeah. Also, his wife, well, I think she was called Miguel, right?
The whole joke of it was his name was actually Mark.
Mark, yeah, his name is Mark, and his like character name was Satan. It was a title name for him as a fighter and all that, in order to try to like intimidate opponents. Yeah, and also the fact that he's called Mr. Satan and his wife was called Miguel, that's in reference to Mikhail, the one of the archangels.
It wasn't exactly said what his wife's name was, but
I think the name of his wife, I think it was a pun of something like holy or angelic. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Because and also, if you think too much about it, you feel kind of bad for Gohan because he never had that childhood that he deserved to have. Like, he never had that innocent childhood that he deserved to have because, hey, he had to grow up pretty prematurely. So it's kind of sad when you think about it too deeply. Like, you feel really sorry for him. Yeah, we'll get you that McDonald's. You should have had that innocent childhood, but sadly life made you grow up prematurely.
I need to move from there because you're right now sitting on some very important wires. Don't go over there, okay?
Yeah, when you're a little kid, like the little kids should not be exposed to like very harsh stuff because they're not gonna be able to process it properly. Let them live their innocent lives because they're gonna learn the harsh things in life at the right time eventually. So let them enjoy that innocence in their childhood because that's something that you're never gonna be able to get back.
Some kids are very much unfortunate over others.
So, yeah, sadly, some kids don't get that innocent childhood that they deserve.
Nowadays kids get spoiled with tablets and all the other shit. When did kids not go outside?
Yeah, well, actually, I was gonna say some kids that they would have like rough childhoods and all that. I'm thankful that I wasn't one of those kids.
So am I.
I mean, my dad wasn't the most exemplary one, but hey, there are way worse fathers than him, though. Help us, please. Oh my god, they're being enslaved. Like those little kids in the mines in Temple of Doom. Did you ever saw the Indiana Jones movies? Oh, there she's crying. Styx, it's you. Oh, an NPC that I talked to. Am I ever glad you're here? Okay. This is Joseph's daughter, Nellie. I think that dastardly Borgen's been holding her hostage to threaten Joseph. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some mithril, right?
For Gohan's upbringing, but if you ask me, he had a little bit of innocence until Chi-Chi was the one who really got serious with him, but I understand. She wanted to set him on the right path.
Yeah, she overdid it. She overdid it. But at the same time, it's kind of understandable. She didn't want him to take the same path that her husband did. Although so I could understand why she was like that, but even though she took it a little too far at times. Like Chi-Chi's is not as bad as a character as people make it out to be. Like, you can understand why she was like that, even though at times she went too far with that. And then when in Super, when Goku said that he never kissed her, that makes it even more understandable.
I mean, a lot of people were really fucking bothered by that. I mean, now.
Yeah, like that was completely unnecessary to put there. Like I was better off not knowing about that. Like, I get that they were trying to make a joke, but they failed miserably.
I mean, they made an even worse joke in the manga, Eric, where he completely forgot who Pan was. Yes.
Oh my god. Did he started to become senile or something because of all the fights that he had and constant...
It was literally Vegeta who reminded him. It was Piccolo said to him,
So
he
told you to bring it back.
Pan, and he just did the whole dumbfounded look like, Pan? How do you forget your own fucking granddaughter? That's your granddaughter, you idiot.
You freaking asshole.
Vegeta was big. That was
Then I
like,
get to jump on you guys and now the mental before you do
how
it.
could you be such a fucking
I am not
idiot?
stopping a con. Me of all people. Well, I know when I'm in over my head. So long, but don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us. You always. Oh, I owe you one. Okay, they're out. They're free. Oh, that's why that guy told me that there was a guy that I needed to go with in this game, and he told me, well, sorry, I don't trust you. Like, look, there's these people in the mines. Go and rescue them, and then we'll talk. So one of the reasons why he told me that is because one of the people that were in prison was actually his daughter.
I honestly remember this one video, do you remember the Tomb Raider game from the Angry Video Game Nerd? It kind of reminds me of that scene where the guy who was trying to get into this club, or he was trying to get in this
Even
club
though he was a kid, who else would have hair like Goku besides Goten? Yeah, because Goten has the same hair as his dad. Yeah, as his dad, because it was just a way to say, hey, remember the original series? Look, Kid Goku's here.
Even though they make a Naga at that, they already have Goku Jr. as well, which honestly, even he's technically like a quarter Saiyan, I think. Or
Yeah, he's a no, I don't think he's a quarter Saiyan. I think he's I think he's even less than that, because I think it was like another generation after.
still kind of fucking surprising that he was able to turn Super Saiyan, and same goes for Vegeta Jr. as much as everybody forgets about that.
Vegeta
Honestly,
Jr.
I thought
Vegeta Jr. was one of the Cybermen.
They had.
You didn't get the reference I did, right? You don't get.
No, I did not. But they did something with Goku Jr. that literally just kind of really makes me question everything. Because it's like, okay, well, the end of GT really doesn't ask too many fucking questions. Yes, it actually answers what happened with Oob and everybody else, but still, we don't ever see when Goku actually turns into a full-fledged adult again. It just kind of. There was just too much.
More
screen
saying
time
it's
for
easier
Goku
for them
and
to go with
everybody
SSJ.
else. Like,
Yeah,
I
I'm guessing.
like everybody.
Okay, yeah, I'm guessing the more human a Saiyan is, the easier for them to turn Super Saiyan. Yeah, and I'm guessing I'm guessing that makes them weaker too, because each generation has less and less S cells.
Yeah, but it just also doesn't make any sense, because if you look at like how powerful Goten and Trunks are, and then like everybody else, it's like it kind of still fucking makes you wonder like how in the fuck some of these characters are just that powerful.
Oh geez, they're getting... Okay, come on, there we go. Fire 3. There we go. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, dang it, I went the wrong way. Okay, well, let's... Oh man, I love this music. Half Saiyans are always stronger than normal Saiyans. Oh, really? Okay.
They say that, but yet they never narratively get stronger than full bloods at this point. Like, it's actually quite hilarious how people still stand on that concept. And yes, they have a higher potential. Vegeta even proved it himself back in the Saiyan saga. But they never, like, express this fucking... Outside of Gohan, they really don't express this kind of thing. We never saw Broad turn Super Saiyan, because yes, I know she was a child, but... Or she was hardly even what I would call a child at this point, because they love inconsistencies with the age for some fucking reason.
It's mostly because of plot convenience, and because it's convenient. I mean, manga deadlines are very strict, so they don't have time. They don't have as much time as they need to think properly of the story. I mean, that's one of the reasons why Toriyama was constantly relying on stuff that is too convenient in stories, because of the strict deadlines for manga releases. And also because he was a little bit lazy too.
Yeah.
I mean the reason why he made the Super Saiyan blonde hair is just because of he doesn't have to blacken all the hair all the time.
Yeah.
And also the reason why he didn't put the tails on Saiyans anymore is because he said it was a pain in the it was a big pain to keep drawing the tails all the time. So yeah, he was kind of lazy at times, but at the same time, it was also a necessity at times because, like I said, the tight deadlines and manga releases.
Like literally, if
Yeah.
you're trying to say that all this,
Yeah,
all
but-
the House Saiyans would be technically stronger than the males, then how? Then the hybrids, then how come they've never really ever seemed to actually stick with that concept? That's what always gets back. Like honestly, I like the whole concept of the hybrids, but I just wish they would emphasize it, not to the point where they outbeat the full
I could agree on the tail pixel. Alright, so just forget to you and put it in. Oh, that happens to you as well with your pixel art? Okay. Come on, let's see. Oh, I was going the wrong way. Oh, okay. Oh man, there are 3 doors. This is one of the things that sucks of Final Fantasy II here, like the dungeon designs. Too often there's like junctions, as in like there are many rooms where there are 4 different doors and only one of them makes you progress. The other ones are dead ends, and those dead ends, you don't start off at the entrance of that room. You start at the center, and you need to get back out of the room. But those rooms have very high encounter rates, meaning every time you enter one of those dead ends, you'll be fighting 2 to 3 battles before being able to leave the room. But thankfully, in this Pixel remaster, they realized that they knew that they screwed up, so they lowered the encounter rates of those rooms. So hey, they fixed that a bit. They didn't remove the dead ends; they're still there, but at least the high encounter rates are gone.
Yeah, that would just make playing through kind of a difficulty. I mean, I want to speak for it. Like, I do care.
Rebels, never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. Well, if you think you're getting mithril, you'd be right. My mithril blade straight through your heart. Okay.
I still feel.
Oh wait! Stop talking. Let me listen to this.
Sorry. Hey, Mr. Eric.
Okay. No, sorry, because I'm facing a boss right now and I wanted to listen to the music. And it's this one. Oh, for once, I'm not enjoying the pixel remastered music as much as the original one. For this one that I'm hearing right now is not as good as the older versions. So hey, the first time I find a song that is not as good as the older one in these pixel remasters. Okay, now you can continue talking.
If they kept the concept of how hybrids were technically stronger than the main male Saiyans, not just because of bloodlust, but also battle experience. That's one reason why I say full-bloods still outbeat hybrids. Is not because of the less toned down bloodlust, but also because of battle experience. The males, yes, the full-blooded males, they have a lot more experience over what the hybrids would have. Most hybrids either steal experience from full-bloods or they try to come up with their own ways of strategy.
Yeah, we just beat the first boss. I remember this being a big pain way back then when I played the GBA version of this. Yes, there was a GBA version of this game because I used to have it. I don't know what happened to it back in the day. Like there was a GBA was called Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls, which was a compilation of the first two games on the GBA. And they were actually pretty good. But I was never able to beat the first boss of the second game. Like my little kid brain couldn't handle it.
Jeez.
You found mithril in the chest, and mainly because Final Fantasy 2, its level up system is very different. Like you don't level up in the same way as the other games, and I didn't quite understand how that worked back then. Yeah, but also having a battle experience of okay. Okay, let's.
It is technically a true fact that most half-bloods don't have the battle experience because either they were raised right or they were raised in a society where they weren't exactly.
They wouldn't fight. So I'm guessing that the full-blooded Saiyans, they have the experience, but the half-bloods, they're stronger, but they don't have as much. They're not as experienced. Meaning that they're prone to make more mistakes.
Yes. That's kind of the only way to differentiate them. And the other thing is most of the time hybrids don't have tails.
Actually, sometimes they do. Like it's a crapshoot when it comes to half Saiyans of having tails or not. Some of them are born with tails and others don't.
Yeah, that's true.
And not to mention that those who are born with tails, they decide whether they want to keep it or cut it off.
Yeah. Honestly, I just had my character's tail cut off from the fucking get-go. Honestly.
Yeah, I personally, I do the same. I did the same thing for Salus's kids because me personally, I never liked the tails.
The problem is a lot of people say it's a crutch and a weakness. Getting grabbed by your tail, unless your character is built. Apparently, there's a very solid weakness where if a Saiyan's tail is grabbed at a very significant amount of pressure, it can weaken them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I personally never liked the tails, so that's why Salus's kids don't have them. And I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not saying the tails are bad. It's just different tastes.
No, me either.
Yeah, just different taste. I personally don't care much for the tail, for the characters having tails. At least the ones that my same characters are half breeds.
Tech didn't need one anyway, because
You didn't. I don't need one. I don't need one.
he didn't need one because for one, there was already Super Saiyan in the
Yeah. I don't need a tail. I don't need a tail that makes me look like I'm taking the longest dump in human history.
At the same time, it's kind of like it is also a kind. Yes, it can be supportive as an extra.
The chest contained teleport tome. Okay.
But at the same time, it really doesn't do a whole lot. The tail really doesn't do like a whole lot unless you really are embracing Orozaru's side.
The Uzaru.
Only for that. Unless you're embracing that, that's really the only way I would say you'll be able to use it.
Oh, but your character has an Ozaru like transformation, so shouldn't he be having a tail?
Technically, he would if it's kind of in this kind of like the spirit realm.
Yeah. Or maybe he has it under his clothes.
He doesn't. He doesn't have. He wasn't born with a tail, so in Ascension, the Orozaru, his spirit is kind of just manifested into a transformation. So
Ah, I see. So he doesn't need a tail now. He was able to accumulate that strength with his unique form.
he was able to accumulate it, but also be able to.
I hope that form was not just an excuse to not have a tail. It's just
No, there was a reason.
yeah. Or maybe that was at the start, but then you came up with other valid reasons. But then you came up.
I took it up by saying that yes, having the Susanoo and
I keep the tails so that the way I connect to Super Saiyan 4 Ikari, okay? Plus, young Saiyans can fly with their tails? They can fly with tails? What? So, like tails from Sonic? They move it like a helicopter fan or something?
no, I think he means they have an easier time flying. Maybe I don't know.
Like they can manipulate ki better if they have a tail or something?
I guess so. They make it so weird, but the tail was always not really the greatest of items to have on a Saiyan. Even if you had one, it could be a double-edged sword for a Saiyan. It just really depended on the user on how they used it.
Spot on, Salus.
For the most part, the only thing it
Thank you.
with is the fact that Goku had in GT when Goku regrew his tail back, it sort of helped him against fighting Baby in his weaker forms. He was having such a hard time wielding Super Saiyan 3 and even instant transmission.
So he needed the tail back in order to properly control that ki, to stabilize that ki.
Yeah, because his body was at such a nerve that he really couldn't handle his
Yeah.
forms.
That's why you need the tail to get Super Saiyan 4. Without a tail, you can't do it.
Yes, that is a common thing. If you want 4, you're going to have the tail.
You're gonna have to have a long dookie on your cracks.
But that's what most people want.
Alright, sorry. And pull it out of his ass. Okay, interesting. So, like how Turles did in the in Tree of Might.
At the same time, Gohan was still. They really don't explain. They just don't explain the timeline with it.
Well, to be fair, the movies aren't canon anyway, or at least the movies, the older movies, the DBZ movies at least.
Because for some reason, Goku has kind of
Yeah.
times 20. And
Yeah, though I wish those movies were canon actually.
Because if you take the timeline with pre-Frieza, that's where the Tree of Might would have came
Yeah, like some of the movies actually fit very well in the canon. Like for example, the Cooler movies, they could very easily fit in like in between Trunks, in between before the androids show up. Like when during the 3 years after Trunks warns them, that would be perfectly for with the Cooler movies to take place. And of course, the BoJack movie, that's also very easy. That's simply just after the Cell games, but before Majin Buu. Oh, another one that's very easy to fit in is the final one, Wrath of the Dragon. That's very easy, just after just after the Kid Buu stuff. Yeah, just after Kid Buu, but before the end of Z, or Super, should I say? That was actually the Wrath of the Dragon was. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the final movie. That I think the final Dragon Ball movie that was made before until we got Battle of Gods. It was actually Path to Power.
Yeah. But they never really.
Yeah, the Path to Power came out after Wrath of the Dragon.
Only 1 second, I gotta go use the restroom. Stay back.
Oh jeez. What else am I? Oh, there's the exit. Okay, I hated how Gohan got Super Saiyan 4 just seeing 18 absorbed by Super 17. Gohan? He got Super Saiyan 4? I don't remember that. Well, at least not in GT. Did that happen in Heroes? Or something? Because I never watched Heroes.
Yeah, that happened in Heroes.
Oh, okay, because I was confused as in like, that didn't happen in GT, but then I never watched it, but then I thought, oh, maybe it was in Heroes, but I never watched that.
Yeah, it was non-canon. It was basically an event. It was basically in the game.
My God! So what is it? What is it with the? What is it with the creepy sibling thing? Like first 18 gets absorbed by Cell, and now by 17.
It's Super 17. It's
By Super 17, she just keeps getting absorbed by her own. She just keeps getting absorbed by her own siblings.
To be fair, it's really the problem with it is that they don't. DT just had the real fucking hard inconsistencies of it. Like, I don't know. Without they
Probably the same amount of it, just as much inconsistencies as Jess's fan arts with his Jess's body proportions in fan arts.
Yeah, that's true. But like the one thing I have to admit with Heroes is that they love to flex the forms like no tomorrow, but yet really we have all these unused forms like Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue.
I actually like Super Saiyan God over Blue.
And that's fair. I liked it too. I liked the aura.
Yeah, I love the red aura. I prefer that over the blue one.
Blue was meant to be the poster boy until Ultra Instinct came around, but realistically, consider the fight that he had.
Yeah, like actually Blue Super Saiyan Blue suffered the same fate as Golden Frieza, as in like at first it sucked.
At first, it really didn't do much.
You know, kind of like with the golden, kind of like for Frieza's golden form. When we first see it, it's really bad. It's basically just final form Frieza all over again.
And you know what makes that form even more hilarious is how it's forgotten is literally how it's used in Heroes. Golden is also
Golden Cooler. Remember Golden Cooler?
Yeah. Yes, he used it in his fourth form, and then he also used it when he went metal. Golden Cooler. So yeah.
Oh, Metal Golden Cooler. Okay. I actually prefer the fourth form Golden Cooler.
A lot of people do prefer it, but this is where the
Take the Mythro to Altair and give it to the princess as soon as you can.
Dragon Ball Z had a new transformation. They should, if you asked me in Resurrection of F, Goku should have shown Super Saiyan God, and then after a moment he should have shown Super Saiyan Blue. Blue still had a pretty cool reveal. The only issue is with this blue-haired form is the fact that it literally just kind of came out of nowhere, and even for the build-up that we got for it, it came afterwards, after Resurrection of F. So, realistically, we don't even get that much of a time frame of getting to know this form. The only time it ever fucking won was when Goku fucking beat
You better get that Mythro back to Altair. Princess Hilda's waiting for you. Okay then, now back to Altair. Okay.
For real, some stuff just really didn't make any consistent sense with the forms.
Okay,
Okay. Trust me, I did love.
Yeah, and Heroes. This is why I only have Toa, SSJ God, not... Oh, okay.
I mean, some forms just really, they want to be inconsistent with the forms, like, power-ups. So it's just really hard to fucking look at what type of vehicles have a power-up and what don't.
Oh man, am I going the wrong way? Let's check. Yes, I'm going the wrong way.
Jeez.
Oh man, that sucks. I need to backtrack quite a bit. Okay, maybe not quite a bit, but yeah, I need to face like 2 or 3 battles so I can go to the right place that I'm supposed to go. There we go, and now I'm in the right path. So I just had to fight 2 battles so I can get back on track. Yeah, get him. Okay. Let's get over there. Okay, first let's go to this town. We need to rest. Actually, no, maybe we don't need to. Let me see. Okay, let's do some. Come on. Let's heal up a bit. There we go.
Mr. Hank, if you're looking for what Tommy was talking about, it was literally in general chat in your server.
Looking for something? Let me check.
The comic strip.
Oh yes, the comic. Yeah. Let me check.
Yeah, that's the ones he was talking about.
Okay, let me check the general chat. Let's see. Okay. You wanna go to Max Satan's?
I just love how her
I'll
eyes
get
peer,
you.
like, oh, that's
Dad, I'm 25. So you don't want apple slices and nuggets and a toy? That would be nice actually. Oh, that's actually very cute. Poor Gohan, he never got to have that childhood, and that's why and that's why he acted that way when he changed his mind.
Yep.
I know, and wait, he's 25 in there? I thought he was old.
Really just,
I thought he was older.
really just like to have the inconsistency with us.
Yeah, I thought he was in his 30s.
Like I said, inconsistency.
Yeah, because I'm 5 years older than him.
Yeah, like they really do not like to have consistency with their ages.
Yeah, they're allergic to consistencies.
It's just like it kind of fucking blows my mind how inconsistent the character can be in his age, and I'm just like, yeah, this is a thing.
What was I gonna do here? Oh yeah, equip. Okay, bronze sword, longbow, broad, silver, bronze sword, long sword.
Really, Amazon Prime, they're coming up with they're literally coming up with a goddamn Fallout series. I'm just like, wow, they really are not trying at all to not have every single move that they can come up with.
Let's see how much they screwed that one up. Staff. The Empire suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Finn. They're building the Dreadnought in Bass to help compensate for their losses. You found the Mithril. Now we'll finally be able to fight the Empire on equal footing. Please take the Mithril to Tobal, the town's blacksmith. Alright, let's go give it to him. Where is... Oh, there he is. Ho ho, that's Mithril. I've been waiting for the chance to work this metal for as long as I can remember. Alright, leave the rest to me. Swords, armor, you name it. I'll start crafting. It's been too long since I let my hammer ring. You can buy the equipment I made over at the shop counter. This'll keep my hands full, I'll tell you that. No time to talk, there's work to be done. Alright, good for you, sir.
There's work to be done.
You're supposed to load the save file! I love that. Usually I don't like loud noises, but that one is an exception.
So this just looked like she gave a lewd face on stream.
Oh really?
Yeah, when you were laughing, it just looked like her eyes acted weird. she did an Ahiago face, honestly, it was fucking funny.
Little
I'm
cells.
glad that they were able to get this working just straight from Koikatsu, because I'm surprised it works so well when there's no problems with the...
Yeah, because that's because VTuber models, they're made out of a still image. They make the still, either you take the still image from somewhere or you make it from scratch. But they're still images nonetheless, and then they rig them based on that. That's why they were able to complete it, because I cropped it so that there was no background or anything, just the model itself, just the picture of her and herself. Hey Zach, wanna go to Mac Thomas? I'll get you a kid's meal. Mac Thomas, so there. What? Nah, it's probably not as good as Mac Satan's. I prefer Mac Satan's. Salad 725 showers. Little showy. Okay, mithril knife. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Look at what we got.
I am on Xenoverse. I am not fucking worried. I'm on Xenoverse.
A mithril sword.
I guess I'm going to level up Zach.
Mithril axe. Mithril mace. Mithril spear.
Last time I checked the clock, it was like 3. Now it's like 6. Holy shit. Time is going by.
Time is going pretty quickly, actually. Whoa, it's already an hour since I started the stream. Okay, maybe I need to talk to Hilda again.
Oh, it's 5:30. I'm like,
The Dark Knight overseeing the Dreadnought's construction was most capable. Fortunately for us, he's tending to other matters now. The theft of the Mithril has slightly knocked the Empire off balance. I would like you to journey to Botsk. If we're to stop the Dreadnought from being completed, this may be our only chance. Alright then, let's go.
let's go.
Alright, let's go! Don't say I didn't warn ya! You should check out some clips from Dragon Ball with the Latino dub. They're actually very well made. Like, they made the characters, well, not all of them. They made some of the characters sound more like the Japanese ones. With some exceptions. Some characters some characters do not sound like the ones in Japanese, and that's good, because thankfully Goku doesn't sound like in the Japanese one, thank God. Or where was I gonna go? Oh yeah, Botsk.
Yosh. Alright, barrier.
The alt-right barrier. The alt-right barrier. Alt-right.
I'm sorry, but every time Vegeta just says, alright, barrier, it's just funny.
The alt-right barrier, meaning that barrier is alright. I mean, it could be better, but it's okay. It's okay. The alt-right barrier, as in, like, it could be better, but hey, oh well, whatever. No, I'm not gonna. No, let's not do that travel there. Let's just go on foot so we can grind a little bit. Oh, look at the weapons. Yeah, they're awesome. What level is Zakin now in Xenoverse?
118.
Oh, you're very close to reach level 120. Is that why you're doing that PQ?
Yeah, I'm just...
To get him to level 120? Even though you can just do it with TP medals.
I know,
But I get it. Maybe you're trying to save them for something else.
yeah, mostly. Mostly for the art. Mostly for whatever...
Exactly, for the artworks that you haven't gotten yet in the TP shop.
Because those fuckers are expensive. And sometimes I will buy one of the, remember them little,
The little plushies, the little mascots.
yeah, the little plushies, the little avatars that we got?
Yeah, oh man, I would love a plushie like that of Salus. The oversized garbage girl. Airship starting about how big you battle him. Bobsk, Seventh Falls, Gatria, Altair, Salaman, Kashwan, Finn. Okay, so they can only take me to places that I've already been. Okay.
Super Saiyan first.
Ooh, Super Saiyan. Oh yeah. Fascinating.
The Super Duper Saiyan.
A super duper Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
I'll just call them Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3.
Fucking Mortys. I can imagine them actually doing a bit with Zamasu.
I know. I can imagine them giving Zamasu like a southern accent. Like everything, we're gonna cleanse out those Mortys.
Jesus.
Like there's a lot of like racial jokes potential with Zamasu. Or in this case, it's not racism. It's
Fucking just so many fucking racist motherfuckers.
yeah. Well, they're not. Well, actually, no, they're not. They're not racist, and they're not speciesist either. They're mortalists.
Yeah.
They did animate some Goku Black scenes. Wait, in where?
Oh my god.
I feel like working at all with that buffoon Borgin in charge. The thought of doing anything for his precious glory makes me sick to my stomach. Oh, it seems like some of these soldiers don't like their leader. Okay, dagger. Okay, no, that's it. That's not gonna get anything there. They're making us work like slaves. I hate Borin. Being used by a man like that really makes my blood boil. It's weird. It's weird though. Can't seem to remember what things were like when the Dark Knight was in command. Get back to work. I swear, no one wants to work under General Borgin. Start coming back. At this rate, we're going to fall behind schedule for sure. There's a rebel spy marketing as an Imperial soldier. If you can get to him, I'm sure he'll have some Oh, okay, he was a spy, okay. Gilmore is not dealing with those peasants as he should be. Okay, let's check the magic shop. Fear Tome. What's this? Back to work. Work, I say. If we finish even one day sooner, my glory will be exponentially greater. Rogan took command of things in Bath a short while ago. Things have gotten much easier than they were under the Dark Knight. It's hard to believe a bumbling idiot like Borgen could become a general in the Imperial Army. Oops, you didn't hear that. Learn. No, as Dreadnought. So you're the ones who sent to destroy the Dreadnought. Don't worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewers up ahead. It's a back way leading to the Dreadnought. Be careful. If they see us talking, they may start to get suspicious, so I'm out of here. Good luck. Okay, let's see him. Alright, let's go. TFS. Oh, really? That's awesome. So are they teasing maybe another Boobits like stuff but with Super? But of course they're not gonna do it with the animation of the actual show. I'm guessing they're gonna do it with 3D models like they did with the Home for Infinite Losers. Da 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 da. Home for Infinite Losers. That was years ago that You're Not Black got me though. Yeah, You're Not Black. Yeah, I remember that. All the zombies in the sewers. And sorry for the burp. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's almost darn charging. Good old modders. It gives us content to make. Well, okay. Go up here, let's go down here. What are some of the trophies in this game? Excalibur. Oh, the weapon Excalibur is in this game too. Learn all passwords. Level up one weapon up to level 16. A magic spell up to 16. Okay, bestiaries, money, collect treasure, collect the treasure, and traveled on all map locations. Okay. Obtain the longbow. Oh, jeez. What? I was never told who was the first SSJ Salus's. Who was the first Super Saiyan? The first Super Saiyan in Salus's story? What do you mean by the first Super Saiyan? Okay, let me... Super Saiyan. What do you mean by who was the first Super Saiyan in the story of Salus? Oh man, there's a lot of soldiers in these sewers. Like, they knew we were coming. Who was the first one to turn Super Saiyan? Was it Jess or Salus? Well, Jess is not a Saiyan. Jess is human. Or at least I think she's human. I don't know if he retconned anything. Yeah, or Salus or someone else. Also, Salus is human too. However, Salus's kids are half Saiyans because her husband was a Saiyan. You're too late. The Dreadnought is complete. I've been working hard behind the scenes to see the project through to completion. End your resistance. Kneel before your Emperor. It is the only alternative left for you. Consider that what I said. When the time comes, we will meet again. Bye. Hehehe, looks like you came all this way for nothing. See for yourselves. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, we were too late. What? Oh, they destroyed a town. Oh, they destroyed another town. Empire Blitz. The Empire destroyed numerous towns with the Dreadnought. Oh, jeez. That sucks. Oh, I assumed they were Saiyans. I never actually looked into the lore because I came in late. Oh, came in, okay. You can in late. Yeah, no, they're humans. You found a pass in the chest. Okay, I don't know what that's for. Let's see. A pass granting authorization to board the Dreadnought. Okay. Portal. Let's. Okay. Where did this take us? I'm guessing it's to the entrance of the sewers. Yes. The Dreadnought. We're doomed. They're finished. The Dreadnought. The world we know is over. We have to tell Princess Hilda that the Dreadnought's been completed. She may know how to stop it. The Dreadnought is headed for Poft. Maybe it's already too late. Oh, those poor people, they're panicking. You should talk to Sid. He might know what the Dreadnought's weakness is. Okay.
I couldn't get out of the water. That fucking big fat Kamehameha. God damn it.
Big fat Kamehameha. That Big Bang Turtle Devastation Wave.
I couldn't get out of it.
Hey, do you know that's what Kamehameha means?
Yeah, turtle destructive wave.
Yeah, Turtle Devastation Wave. And also there was a king from a tribe in in some islands near Africa that was called actually King Kamehameha. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. We were attacked by the dreadnought. They're dead. They're all dead. And yet the happy music is still playing. Sorry, but the ship's already left for Pelham. Oh my god. I love that despite the town being destroyed, the shopkeepers is business as usual for them. They're still like, what can I do for you?
No,
Oh.
you are not fucking.
Mithro bow. Okay, here's your bow. Okay, what about the... Oh wait, did I... Let me check the armor again. Oh yes, I already had that. So it was only to upgrade weapons, to get better weapons and not armor. Or at least so far, that's how it looks like. Hey Sid, help us. What you want to do is blow up that thing's engine. Well, thanks, Sid.
Dumbass.
No, he's not a dumbass. Okay, let's go here. Come on, there we go. Okay, the town is okay here. Okay, come on. Oh, they destroyed this town as well. bad. I don't think I'm gonna make it. They killed my daughter. Oh, jeez. Destroyed the entire town. That's horrible. Mithril. Okay, I already have that. What about this town? Wait. Oh, they took this one down as well. Kill them all. Jeez. That sucks so bad. They killed them all. Except the towns, except the shopkeepers. They get this. There's a town I just went, and all of them are dead. And then one survivor said they killed them all. But I go to the shop, and the shopkeepers are there. So at least the business is still going. Even though not really, because the citizens have been killed. So they're not gonna be able to sell anything because the customers are gone. Oh, jeez. They took everyone down. Oh, here's the armor I needed to get. Of course, the item shops are still running. They're the only ones to defend themselves properly. Yeah, notice that they're all dead, but the shopkeepers are still there. I found that kind of funny. Oh. Hey, is there anything new here? No. Oh wait. Let's buy one more of these. Equip mithril mace, okay. Cool. Mithril gloves. Mithril shield. Mithril armor. Hmm. 10, 10, 1, 10, 10, 20. Okay. Mithril helmet. Okay, mithril, and mithril, and finally mithril. And you guessed it, mithril. Okay. There's a man in Poth named Sid who just might know if the Dreadnought has any weaknesses. Sid was the first person to ever build an airship, and the Dreadnought's really nothing but a big airship, right? Prince Gordon's disappeared. I wonder where he could have gone. We'll stay here and hold out until you return. Everybody who was outside is dead. If we don't destroy the Dreadnought, the casualties will only mount. The Dreadnought attacked, but at least our hideout is still safe. Please, Lord, save our king. I'm scared. Altair wasn't spared the Dreadnought's assault. Luckily for us, the hideout was unharmed. The townspeople have taken refuge here. There's nothing here.
That's crap.
We've lost Scott as well, who had proposed to Hilda. You know, now he'll never hear her answer. I always thought he'd make a fine husband for her. The Empire would dare build such a weapon. This is the first I've heard of such a thing. Our crest has been trampled underfoot by the Imperial Army. To think we could be so easily defeated. Has this Borgin betrayed us? Then we did not fall to the sword, but to the corrupt hearts of men. Oh, so that guy, that Borgin was... Oh, he sold us out. Okay. Okay, then let's go. The king is not well. Okay, let's go up here then. Do we even stand a chance to go to Dreadnought? You see, it happened just as I said it would. Obviously, the task was more than you could handle. After all that, they finished the Dreadnought anyway. Incidentally, I believe the king has something to tell you. Many were wounded in the Dreadnought's attack. The shock has been caused by my father's condition to take a turn for the worse. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows his death is near. Is there nothing you can do, Minwu? All those who live just someday die. It is our fate. Still, it is my duty as a white wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer. I shall remain here and devote myself to the care of the wounded. I take my leave of you. The fate of the world rests on you, Styx. Waste no time in destroying the Dreadnought. Bye, Minwu. My father's condition has improved a great deal thanks to Minwu. Many lives were taken by the Dreadnought's attack. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go back here with the king to see if... The king's illness goes far beyond the physical. There's little I can do. So many perish in the Dreadnought's attacks. Perhaps it would be best if we surrender to the Empire. Okay, let's go and take a little rest here on the... Oh, where's the inn? Where is the... Oh, here it is. Jeez, right next to me. Okay, fun fact, Tomo was originally supposed to have UI, but people voted for him to have UE. Okay. Ultra Ego. So, another fun fact, Tomo Toa was never actually supposed to be created and only created by accident. Oh, okay. That's actually interesting trivia of your character. Also, if you want the hairstyle I gave Elser Salis, what? It was made from a bra sprite that was repurposed from her hair. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the bra hair that she uses. You know, because of the hairband. Which I personally looks way better with a natural color hair like black, for example. Okay, so where do we go now? Oh, jeez. Okay, let's save the game. Legendary Saiyan Warrior Remastered. Oh, okay. Oh, that was the pixel art you made with her with her arms upwards. Dogs go Bork. Yeah, they go Bork. Very Borky. Whoa. Maybe I have a chance against these soldiers now. Let's see what happens. Rebel cuz. Oh man, let's see what happens. Oh, that sucked. Okay, come on, heal him up. Oh, poor Sally. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't help much, at least right now with doing that. Yeah, because doing a cure ability, when I spread it around to have it affect multiple characters, it divides the effects between them, so it's not very effective when I do that, unless, at least not right now, because I need to level it up more. Oh, I was able to take him out. Interesting.
That would have been funny if we ran into that. Well, I hardly had that much trouble playing fucking Hit on the 100 quest, honestly. That was just funny. I was just playing my custom Hit, and yet literally I was having hardly any trouble with it.
He's a real hit. Okay, come on, we gotta go back here. We gotta heal up our little muffin.
You got a muffin bomb, Eric. Literally.
Yeah, the cute little muffin bomb, yay! Poor little muffin. Okay, wandering soul returned. Come on, heal her up. Bring her back. There we go. Okay, now patch yourself up, little muffin.
Let's go base, because I want to get this fucking shit over with. I just want to get this leveling up over with.
He's a huge beast.
This stuff is so beautiful, man. Blow it, shit out.
I wouldn't call it small, the muffin bomb. Oh no, she doesn't mind you calling her small. Kill your muffin, shall we?
Call it precious. Call it a precious muffin.
It's your precious muffin. That's cute. Okay, come on, go up. Go up.
I did not mean to put the 6-6 there. I like to put my little bio.
I call her Precious Muffin 66. Precious Muffin number 66, so there were 65 other muffins before her. Hey there, Sticky! Hey, Sticks! Yeah, you made it this time. Look, Sticks, that's you. The one on the one in the upper part, the first character in the upper part. Okay, look, that's you. That's Sticks. Look, that's you. That's Sticks. That's Sowish, and that's Toma. Phoenix is the one that's Toma, and you are the one that's Sticks, and there's Sal is there. You two are protecting this cute little lady. You two manly men. You had a Brian blast. So you blasted Brian? Okay, well it is just one, so maybe I could take him out just like, there we go. Oh, there's something down here? Nope. Okay, I need to be more serious here. Oh jeez, Blizzard 5. Okay, like in like half an hour I'm gonna finish the stream because I want to do a few more pixel artworks based on these characters. Because I notice when Salus is gonna cast a spell, that pose that she does is super adorable. I love that sprite. Look at that magician there. He looks awesome. He looks like that villain from Thundercats. Okay.
This party has been going on for a while.
I know, right?
Unless if you want to talk some more. I think we've done it since the morning, actually, since like 9 in the morning.
Yeah, actually, we've been doing it for quite a while now. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break from it too.
Since I got home. It was at 11 when I got home.
Okay. Hey, it's our day off, so it's understandable why we're doing this for a while. I'm just happy that you wanted to spend time with me today, actually. Oh, that's the where. Okay. Preemptive strike. Oh geez, what do I do here? Well, just do the same thing, just cast spells. Okay. Whoa, Blizzard is really good against those turtles. Yeah, if you ever need tips in pixel art, just ask me. Oh, I will. I definitely will. Like, when I start doing that, I'll send you DMs of certain things that I would like to know. Okay, you do this.
Back to 120, honestly. Want to try?
You ever need to... Okay. Yeah. Way to go. Oh man, hopefully we found a town soon. Because I'm running out of spells. Alright, there we go. Maybe one day I would like do a stream of me doing thumbnails for future videos, or maybe just stream and watch maybe certain YouTubers like Scott the Woz or stuff like that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, but the way I would do it is to maybe not show the video so that other people who see the stream can watch, can like open a window to watch it so that the YouTuber can get extra views from that. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is horrible. Yeah, oh yes, thank you for retreating. Yeah, we need to get out of here. Come on, get out. Get out of here. Well, at least I know that. Well, at least I know not to go there. Okay, God. Start from recent save date. Okay. Okay, yeah, well, at least I know not to go there anymore. Though, I'm not ready for that area yet. Okay, I don't think I ever finished FF2. I had the double GBA pack. Oh, that's a really good, that's a good version of those games. I actually played those versions when I was a kid on the GBA. The Dawn of Souls, right? It's called. Those are very good versions of those two games. Actually, I own the PSP remake of the first one. I need to get the one of the second. They also made a remake, a PSP remake of the second one, and the fourth one. They also ported the 3D remake for the DS to the PSP as well. Okay, oh, you should stream ENZ. That was my inspiration. Oh, okay, I'll check him out. I'll look him up. Okay. Okay, so up there, don't go up there. Okay, so that's gonna, I'm just gonna get my bum killed there. So don't go to the desert area. So, okay, can't go there, so there's nothing there. So, do anything there, so yeah, just don't go there. Okay, we're going down then. I always wanted to play the DS version. Looks fun. Yeah, I completed that game, the Final Fantasy 3 on the DS. I completed that game and it's actually pretty good. It got the Final Fantasy the third game. We never got that back in the day, and it was originally an NES game, but like 15 years later, it got remade on the DS. A 3D remake, and that version we did get. And that version was later ported to iOS, Android, Steam, and PSP. And also with the Pixel remasters, that's the very first time we would get some form of the original version, or at least the remastered version of that. So with the Pixel remasters. So basically, once I finish this and start playing the third one, that will be the second time I will be playing Final Fantasy 3, because the first time I did it was with the 3D remake on the DS. So I'm curious to see how it was more with the original version and all that, or at least the remastered version of the original. Oh my god! Okay, I'm not supposed to go down there either. I'm not supposed. I always wanted to play the DS version. Looks fun. Okay. Okay, so I'm not supposed to go up there. I'm not supposed to go down there. So I need to go somewhere different. I'm guessing. Oh, I think I need to go to the snow area. Let's see. Because I remember they said something about the character from that snow city, like being able to take me somewhere. Yeah, take me there. Okay, no matter. Okay, then. Bab, Salamand. Okay, take me to Altair. Take me to Salamand. Oh no, you don't want that heading? Sorry, no refund. You still want to cancel? No refunds. No refunds. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you. Okay, let's go. So I think we need to go. Okay, first let's let's take a rest here first. You know, to replenish our MP. Sorry, my headphones died. Well, rest in peace, headphones. I think it's up. Yeah, it's up here. It looks like you managed to save my daughter, thank you. That cowardly Borgen had been threatening Nelly to get to me. Forgive me, if there's anything I can do to help you, all you gotta do is ask. Okay, help us with the Dreadnought. Since the Dark Knight took over, construction's been moving ahead a lot faster than before. I hear it may even be close to finished. If you want to know about airships, there's a man named Sid. You should talk to him. He lives in Poft. Mithril. The caves behind something used to be an old mithril mine. The deepest parts of them still have mithril deposits. Okay. Ring. Oh, give him the pass. Okay. Nope. Nothing. So, what now? Let's see. Okay. Just... Okay, allow just... But, okay. Take the mithril, okay. Okay, let's go up here. So maybe if the mithril Altair. And there's no way to cross the snow on foot. You'll need a snowcraft. I heard that Joseph keeps his snowcraft hidden in the first floor of the cavern at Summit Falls. The first floor of the cavern. I seem to remember him saying something about a wall near a blue stone or something like that. Okay, I need to go to the mines again, okay. Okay. Stop it, Gogeta. Stop being such a bad boy, Gogeta. Okay, let's go up here. Jeez, that's a lot of flies. There's no point using MP even though there's a bunch of them because they're pretty weak enemies, so might as well save the MP and just use normal attacks. Come on. Yeah. Okay, here's the place. Okay, so he said there's some snowcraft here. Oh, the there it is. The exclamation point that showed up there. A large stone blocks the passage. So what am I supposed to do? Configuration. Adjust the look of the on-screen graphics. Oh, that's awesome. It has like old CRT TV filters. That's awesome. Boost. Change the balance on a variety of game settings. Please note that this may have an effect on progression through the game. Encounters, guild, weapons, skill. Oh. Is this like some form of cheat or something? To make it like a customizable difficulty setting? Well, I'm gonna leave that alone. A large stone blocks the passage. Maybe I need to talk to that person again? Okay, let me look it up. Oh, really?
Because there are modders that are still in this game and they still haven't fixed the fucking problem with this game.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love it.
I don't love it.
Okay, let's go here.
I'm almost there. I'm only two levels away, but honestly, I'm getting bored of the universe.
The Mithril Enter Dreadnought. These to the Dreadnought. Okay, so got a spell. Okay. The gen has 2 floors, but they're pretty huge. The monsters are going to be Bab's Caves. Back to Altair. Learn the keyword. Sunfire. What? Talk to Sid and use the keyword Dreadnought, and he'll tell you that you should blow up the Dreadnought's engine. After that, using the keyword Airshare will reveal that all airships use Sunfire as their power. Make sure to learn this keyword. Oh, okay, I missed something with Sid. Ambushed by a single soldier. Your setup runs smooth. Oh, thank you. As in my streaming setup?
Eyes, I'm tired.
Okay, I think here's what's... Okay, I need to talk to Sid again. I forgot to tell them about ask airship. Airships are powered by Sunfire. I'm sure the Dreadnought's no different. Yeah, I forgot to ask him about that. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm willing to fly to Altair to check out the princess immediately upon taking him. Once more, use the keyword Sunfire. She will then reveal that there is a crest to the Keshuan Kingdom. Oh, okay, alright. Okay, let's go to Altair. Actually, no, I'll go by foot to save myself that money. Cheapskate Salis. Actually, wait, I don't think let me... Hey, pirate. Okay, I'll take the ship instead. Not the airship, but the water, the sea ship. Okay, and then I take the canoe here. And boom, there, I saved myself almost 700 gil. Thank goodness that I was able to do that because the sea ship was there, because I used it on the other port that it just landed. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do that. Alright, let's talk to Hilda and ask her about Sunfire. Sunfire is the crest of the kingdom of Keshuan. Its flame still burns on the ground floor of Keshuan's keep. Scott and Gordon have told me many stories concerning the flame. The finer points of the tale are not known to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be held in just any torch. Sid told us that we might be able to use Sunfire to destroy the Dreadnought. There's no time to waste. You must depart for Keshuan Keep at once. If you hire Sid's airship, the journey should not take long. That leaves only one question. What can you use to bring the Sunfire back? Okay, totally not gonna make Salis based your element. Okay. What kind of element would be your Salis? What do you mean by element? Doesn't like elemental, like environment element? Well, she would be water. Is that what you meant? Interesting. Okay, ask. Sunfire. Scott sealed the gates of Keshwan, keep to protect the Sunfire in the event they were defeated in battle. You will need the Goddess Bell to break the seal. Okay, what is this Goddess Bell? The whereabouts of the bell are known only to the Keshwan royal family. Well, Keshwan is... Okay, let's see. Learn, ask, Sunfire. Every 3 years they celebrate a festival of the Flaming Keshwan. Gordon would know where the bell is kept, but I have not seen him lately. Okay, then we're going back to Salamand. Okay, like fire, earth, wind, dark, light. Oh, light. Salus would be light. Because Salus is it would be like a white mage. She's like she has healing capabilities, but also for offensive abilities she will use like light attacks. Okay, come on. Now let's go back. Let's go back up. Okay. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, they both fled at the same time. Or did I kill one of them and the other one fled and it happened at both at once? Okay, let's talk to Joseph again. Ask about Sunfire. Wild Rose. Okay, ask Goddess Bell. The only way to reach the snow cavern is on my snowcraft. I keep the snowcraft hidden in the mine. There's a blue stone on the first floor that marks the spot. Look behind the stone and to the right, the secret room's there and the snowcraft is inside. I'm sorry I couldn't help you find the mithril, so I want to make it up to you by pitching in now. What are we waiting for? Let's go! Yay, he's gonna help us out. Joseph is gonna help us out. Joseph is some bald guy that has a green robe. Come back soon, Daddy. Oh, come back soon, Daddy. That's cute. That's adorable. That's really cute. Come back soon, Daddy. I love Joseph, but I know that if I'm around, I would just get in the way, okay? Oh, there's Joseph. Look at him. There he is. There's Mr. Joseph. Let's see what does he have of equipment. Leather cap. Okay, we'll give you a mithril helm. Okay, we're gonna give you a mithril armor. Mithril glove. Oh, wait, didn't I have those equipped on Minwu? Oh, so when Minwu left the party, he gave me back the equipment I had on him. Okay. Mithril shield. Mithril. Okay, let's see, what else are you gonna... Okay, I'll give you a spear. So, okay. Do you have any magic, or... No. Wait. Okay, ah, jeez. Okay, well, here's a fire spell. Here, okay, here's a teleport zone. Wait, magic, teleport. Are there any other spells that you can have? Life, warp, teleport, sap, life. Okay, life can come in handy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give you that as well. Alright, let's go. Oh, there we go. She leveled the spell up, okay. Okay, let's go first to the inn again. You know, replenish the MP.
Okay, I'll be right there, Mr. Eric. I gotta go use the restroom.
Okay then.
That'll be big.
Alright, let's see. Joseph turns a small rock jutting out of the wall and a passage appears. The snowcraft is in here. Alright, let's go. You retrieve the snowcraft from the chest, so who knows how I was able to fit in there. Okay, so what does the snowcraft do? A vessel that can travel over deep snow. Well, it does say snow on the name, so dumb me. So it's only gonna be helpful in that northern part. That's the only place that has snow. Alright, let's go up there again. Oh, I just realized that there's someone in that canoe. Like, notice that little black the little black sprite there? I think that's supposed to be like a little mannequin character to represent that it's us rowing that canoe.
I saw little Snuggles. He perked her ears up while they were eating and she looked at the people. I said, hello.
Okay, that's nice to hear. Da, 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 da. Okay, am I supposed to? Oh, jeez. Well, I don't think you need. I need to go to the village. Maybe it's up here. Yep, it's there. Okay. Oh yeah, I couldn't enter there. I couldn't enter there before. Now I can. There we go. Okay.
You just wake up from your little nap. Nappy nap.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Oh, come on, stay in you. Okay, you want me to let you go? I just want to keep you.
A lot of snowmen there coming in this area. All right. Let's go up here. Icicle. Okay. Oh, there's the cave. Oh, well, is there anything down here? No, there's nothing. Okay, oh geez, so sorry about that. My god, there like 3 or 4 police cars just passed by.
This stream is even playing that.
Okay, I'm gonna save here.
Eric, the stream even played it.
I know, right?
I just heard it being snowing.
Okay, it's 2:20 right now, so since it's 2 hours and 20 minutes since this stream, so I think I'm gonna stop it here. Okay, so we're gonna leave off here at the entrance to the snow cave. So this is where we're gonna stop right now, and I'll continue here. I'm not gonna grind off camera this time. There's no need to. So. Okay, so, well, see you later, guys. Thanks a lot for checking out this stream. Bye!